Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'm wearing a red jacket, so it's gonna be really exciting. So I'm recording this in March. Doesn't mean you're gonna hear this podcast in March, but anyway, March is National. Wait, not national. March is Women's Month, right? Or like women's I don't know, it's like women's month. Like there's Black History Month, so I guess this is like chick week, whatever. Um I don't really care about like when months have like special meanings, like for example, Black History Month. Like I don't do anything special for it. I don't give a rat's ass about Black History. Um just no offense. Sorry. Um The only history I care about is my history and the history of the girl I'm banging. Okay, but anyway, back to Women's Month. I think it's called Women's Month. That just sounds so stupid. So anyway, how do you celebrate Women's Month? Like, do you like not cheat on your girl this month? Like is this the month where like you actually don't cheat? Or like is this the month where like you don't come home drunk at 3 a.m. Smelling like a strip club? Because you gotta respect women. So this is the month you actually show respect, right? Do you learn about great women inventors this month? Great women poets. I remember. I'm always saying that because I remember it had to be elementary school, and I remember I remember one particular year that for at least Black History Month you had to like learn about black poets, and I just remember I had to be 8, and I just remember thinking, why? And so I'm just imagining that there's some woke school right now where it's Women's Month, and they're teaching some class. It's probably like a bunch of fourth graders. They're teaching them about like some great female soldier who was a tank commander. It sounds like a video game actually, or like an anime, because it's probably never happened. But I just picture some woke shit being taught. Like if you want to talk about like women's history, like let's talk about like uh like really important women, like the first female bartender. You know, that was probably the most revolutionary thing ever. The first female bartender, because like wasn't that like a man's job? Like you don't want a woman behind the counter. A woman can't handle alcohol. I mean, like she literally cannot pick up a bottle. She can't do that. She's a woman. Like the first female bartender probably came around in the 60s, you know? Maybe. Definitely 60s. 60s, 70s. Nah, it was 60s. I could totally picture a female bartender in the 60s because, that's when things were all colorful, you know? Well, that's when it started getting colorful. Because that's when everyone started dropping acid um, and having bad ideas. But anyway, a female bartender is a great idea, though. Actually, the highest level of status a woman can get is bartender. Like the reason why there's no glass ceiling for female bartenders, because like they're like orbiting the planet, like they're like in space. That's they're like light years away. I don't know, like you can't get any higher than a female bartender. You know, like you could be the CEO of any company, any like top 500. I'm sorry, a Fortune 500 company on the planet. Female bartender trumps all that. You know, I think like the highest. Okay, like you take your average woman and let's put her like in an anime. Like her final form is bartender. That's like top notch, and like right below that's porn star. It's like you thought you peaked at porn star, but no, you're a fucking bartender, dude. Imagine a bartender that does porn on the side. You know, like like I don't know, like that's like peanut butter and chocolate. You know, does it get any better? Doubt it. Yeah. So anyway, I just don't know what is the point of having a month dedicated to women. I mean, I don't understand what's the point of having a month dedicated to anything. Okay, whatever. Like I'm sure there's a cheese month. I'm sure there's a taco month. I'm sure there's a September's dog and cat month. Like who cares? Who makes this stuff up? Like, how does it become official in the first place? Like, is there a women's organization that just randomly popped up and goes, "I declare March is Women's Month"? You know? Do they change all the Tuesdays to vaginas now? It's like Monday vagina, Wednesday. Is that what happens? During Women's Month, do women get special powers? Like there's no periods in March. There's no bleeding. Women become superhuman in March. They don't bleed. Like I don't know. I just think this is a really dumb idea. Um, I don't know how you would even celebrate Women's Month or Women's Week, Women's Day. You know, Chick Week. I just don't know how you would celebrate it. So I haven't done anything so far. I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna continue living my life the way I live my life, which is kind of taking it easy, enjoying the lockdown. You know, join the lockdown. Um, yeah, in fact, I don't even know any women currently. If I did, I would ask them how to celebrate this month, but they probably wouldn't be able to hear me. But because they'd be too busy doing housework or being yelled at by me. And if they did say something, I would go, "Shut up." And then they would remind me, "But it's Women's Month." I'm like, "I don't care." Um, I'm glad no one listens to my podcast because I can say anything I want. Anyway, it's Women's Month. Stay in the kitchen. Cut the crust off the sandwiches. I want mayo on my sandwiches. What else I want for Women's Month? I want some peace and quiet. Women should only speak when spoken to. Um, they are not allowed to congregate in groups. No male friends. And you're not allowed to make direct eye contact with me. So if women follow those rules, everything will be okay. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.